Your Maytag dryer door popping open is a common issue, often due to a problem with the latch, strike plate, or hinge alignment. Wear and tear, especially in budget models with thinner materials, can cause these components to fail. Newer models may have diagnostic tools that can help identify alignment issues, but manual fixes are still often necessary. Addressing this promptly is key to preventing energy waste and potential safety hazards. The door latch is a spring-loaded hook that secures the dryer door. This diagram shows how the latch works. On the left, unengaged with the spring holding back. On the right, engaged with the spring compressed and latch extended. Over time, the tension spring weakens, causing the latch to not fully engage with the strike plate. Inspect the latch for cracks or damage. A worn or broken latch is a primary cause of the door popping open. In 2024, Maytag started using snap-in latches for easier replacement. The strike plate is the receiver that the latch hooks into. Misalignment occurs when it shifts due to vibrations. Check if the strike plate is securely mounted and properly aligned with the latch. If it's loose, tighten the screws. If misaligned, adjust its position so the latch engages fully. Recent firmware updates in some models can help detect misalignment issues. Now let's check the hinge alignment on your Maytag dryer. The hinges ensure the door seals flush against the dryer frame. Misalignment can occur due to uneven flooring or shipping damage, causing the door to not seal properly. Common causes include uneven flooring and shipping damage. First, inspect the hinges for looseness, damage, or gaps. The door should pivot smoothly without any binding. Here's a diagram showing how to adjust hinges by modifying the knuckles. To adjust, loosen the hinge screws, reposition the hinges to ensure proper alignment, then tighten the screws securely. This diagram shows the specific screws to adjust for different directions. If gaps remain after adjustment, use shims placed between the door and hinge or hinge and frame to correct alignment. Here are the different shim placement configurations to try. This close-up shows a typical Maytag dryer hinge with its screws. After making adjustments, test the door to ensure it seals properly and stays closed during operation. To adjust hinges, first unplug the dryer for safety to avoid electrical hazards. Use a screwdriver to loosen the hinge screws slightly. This allows for adjustment without damage. Gently adjust the door until it aligns correctly with the dryer frame. Ensure the door seals flush without binding. Tighten the screws to secure the hinges in the new position. Ensure they are snug but not over-tightened. Test the door to ensure it closes and latches properly. Open and close it several times to confirm alignment. Refer to Maytag's official manuals for specific models to ensure correct procedures. First, unplug the dryer from the electrical outlet. This is crucial for safety to avoid any electrical hazards during the repair. Next, access the latch mechanism. In most Maytag dryers, you'll find it behind the front panel. Gently remove the panel by unscrewing any visible fasteners. Now, remove the old latch. Use a screwdriver to loosen any screws securing it, or simply unclip it if it's a snap-in type. Be careful not to damage surrounding components. Install the new latch by aligning it correctly with the strike plate. Secure it with screws or snap it into place. Ensure it's level and fits snugly to prevent future issues. Reassemble the dryer by replacing the front panel and securing all fasteners. Double-check that everything is properly aligned and tightened. Finally, test the door by closing it and starting a short cycle. Verify that the latch engages properly and the door stays closed. Many newer models feature easy snap-in latches for quicker replacements. Common mistakes when dealing with a Maytag dryer door that pops open can worsen the problem. Here are key troubleshooting tips to avoid damage and ensure proper function. First, avoid forcing the door closed. This common mistake can damage the latch or hinges further, leading to more serious repairs. Second, ensure the dryer is level. Uneven flooring causes hinge stress, which can misalign components and lead to popping doors. Third, regularly check and tighten screws on the latch, strike plate, and hinges. Loose screws are a common cause of misalignment. Fourth, lubricate the latch mechanism. This ensures smooth operation and prevents sticking that can cause the door to pop open. Finally, ignoring the problem can lead to up to 20% energy inefficiency. The dryer works harder when the door doesn't seal properly, wasting energy and increasing costs. If you're uncomfortable performing these repairs yourself, or if the problem persists after making adjustments and replacements, consult a qualified appliance repair technician. Complex issues might require specialized tools or expertise. Also, ensure that any DIY repairs do not void your Maytag warranty. Professional repairs average around $150.